on.
Today.
Not to chaos in the
We
world.
look so good today.
We do. Cheers to
Hi. It's Sangria Saturday. It's very exciting.
episode 41.
That
We're-
so blows my brain up.
We're like a couple away from single digits. Isn't that crazy? So we've really been talking a lot about this is the 1 year mark where we started brainstorming, and I had posted on the Facebook group last week a little bit about how it came about and kind of our journey through the past year. Well, it hasn't even been a year, but
No.
I think you should retell because this was back in our shitty audio days. Just like how did we
good
come
idea.
about? Like where did it come from?
Okay. So basically, over COVID, when I started, everybody's at home and blah, blah, blah. And I started watching podcasts and listening to Joe Rogan. And I'm like, God, that would be so fun. You don't have to go to school for it. It's just like get some material or content or whatever and some mics and figure it out. So I'm like, okay. And I had always wanted to be in broadcasting. That was my dream in high school. So that didn't happen because I had my boys early in life, and then things don't materialize at 23 in the 90s. I mean, at the end of the day,
With kids.
That's right. It just doesn't. So, but now that it's 2026 and suddenly, you can go on TikTok and be famous in an hour for posting something stupid.
A weird dance,
right?
Or, yeah.
So for me, like, I don't want that. I was like, I want to do a podcast. So what had happened is Jen and I had been talking, and I knew in my head I wanted to do a podcast. Emma had already bought the mics, everything for the podcast. I just didn't have. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
The who and the why.
Yeah, like, am I doing this myself?
What it's about.
Yeah, am I doing this myself first of all, or do I need to do it with somebody? No, I absolutely have to do it with someone because that's just who I am. So, I mean, I could do one on my own, or I'm still thinking about it, but it would be totally something different, and you know what I mean? But I was like, okay, who? So then, and this is a really funny story. So I got a voice message from Jen, and I only get voice messages from her when they're like 3
I
minutes
have lots
long.
to say. Yeah.
And this was
It's too long to type. I'll voice it.
And this was when her son Quincy had first gone to work on the rigs with her husband. And she was alone and navigating, both of her boys gone, and now it's just both of her daughters there. And, sometimes your kids, what do you mean sometimes? All of our kids
Lack
are
of
lazy,
help.
lazy assholes. I just had to tell Billy 10 minutes ago, you've got a bathroom to clean. You're doing it today. Like, I don't care how sore your tummy is. Get on it. So Jen ended up, what happened is she tripped over the dog, got upset, and she's just went on a rant for like 2 minutes on how the kids don't help her. They're all assholes. She's like, she just lost her mind for 2 minutes. And me being me, I laughed so hard because I'm like, it's so accurate.
Relatable.
Yeah, and it's
The light bulb went off.
it's just accurate as a mom, and I'm like, oh my God, that's it. Like, we need to do a podcast with Gen X moms because that's what it is. You know what? When we snap on you and then you're like, you're mean, you're fucking right, I'm mean because you were just an asshole. Like,
One of Quincy's core memories is me throwing a chair down the stairs. I don't even remember doing it, but he's like, he swears. And kids have pretty good memories. He's like, you chucked it down the stairs. You were mad at us. Well, yeah, I don't want to hurt my kids. I'm going to hurt my walls, I guess. I don't know.
100%. So yeah, so
angry. And you just like,
oh my God. Well, yeah, and you don't want to kill the kid.
right.
So I listened to her voice message and I instantly knew in my head what happened. Okay, I knew right away. So I sent her a text back and I said, can I just guess what I think happened? And she's like, okay. I said, you tripped over the dog. Then you saw that the house was messy. You saw things that needed to get done. You're pissed off your husband's gone. You're pissed off your son is gone. The girls are sitting there asking for dinner. When are we going to get this? When are we gonna... And you just lost it and you used the dog to flip the fuck out on your kids because that's what moms do, especially Gen X moms.
But
in general. That's right. It was time for a mom rant.
I went out to the garage.
and the kids would just happen to be there. I mean, we've all done it. You know what I mean? You get into a rant and you're like, if you're in front of me right now, you're getting the fucking brunt of this shit because honestly. So that's what was the catalyst for this, and what started us off. And we know we've got like the under 10 of you that have followed us from day one, which we love because you all know how shitty our audio was. Okay, let's not lie.
And this is how like technology advanced we are. She didn't even know you could save that. So then we wanted to be able to share it with you guys, but she didn't hit the keep. So she's like, where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Like I just listened
Yeah.
to it. I know I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We-
So the one audio that is not saved that was hysterical as fuck, but it got the brainstorming going. And then she's like, hey, I want to do this with you. What do you think about it? I was like, I love the idea, but I don't want anything like controversial,
No.
political, any of that stuff because
I got enough of that in my daily life.
so much shit in
Yeah.
life that let's just have a laugh.
Yeah.
Let's shoot the shit, have some fun.
Let's
watch
eat
some
edibles.
shows.
I said let's eat edibles because I actually at the end of the day the only person that eats edibles with me is Emma.
It's more allowed in today's world.
Right.
People
But-
don't believe that in high school I didn't smoke weed, but
Oh,
it was
I did.
illegal.
I was doing hot knives on my
I was in
boyfriends.
my 40s before, and I waited till it was.
We all know why that is though, right? You guys?
I didn't want to lose my.
Because she's and she's a good girl. You are a good girl. She
I didn't smoke
doesn't
either.
break the rules. She doesn't do any of those things.
No.
But for me, I'm just like, okay, let's do a Gen X mom podcast where we get high, we drink some wine. I don't drink wine anymore. I've evolved from that in the last 41 episodes, so that's pretty cool.
But
so
have a beverage of any
That's
kind,
right.
coffee, tea.
but if you
vodka,
if you
wine.
think about actually the journey that we've both gone on over the episodes over the almost year, quitting the wine,
how
saying
many
I'm gonna-
times we've struggled?
that's
wanted to
right. Like
quit.
you guys have literally listened and watched us like navigate me just literally quitting wine cold turkey. I set a date. I did it. I waited. I remember I was so excited when you brought wine. I'm like, oh thank God.
The one
I do
time
get wine one more time before I'm fucking done. So I do want to say before we go on, I made sangria. Now I love my sangria, the recipe from State and Maine restaurant, which calls for white cranberry juice. But do you think I could find any in this town? No, there isn't any.
Strange.
Right?
Is it like a holiday?
No,
Maybe?
they just don't have it. So I got orange cocktail, peach juice, vodka, and a bottle of Pinot. And I threw in some pineapple chunks that are probably good and juicy. I couldn't think of another word.
Everybody's giggling.
So
even the
I love that word,
peanut
juicy.
gallery.
So, and then Jen, the edibles. We got Steve's. She's got the strawberry puffs. I had a rainbow rock. which is
Strawberry
basically a
smoke
Skittle.
clouds.
Smoke.
You know, it's what other show was I watching the other day? It's just so interesting to see how even on reality TV and stuff like edibles and microdosing and things like that are okay. Just like tattoos, like
But do you know
the
why though?
world-
Because no, honestly,
mental health.
the well, they all need it. But the FDA, they classified all these drugs as I forget what it's class 1 or class A drugs, meaning they were like so bad for you, knowing that PTSD guys coming out of the army, veterans can use psilocybin, meaning mushrooms,
Yeah.
for PTSD. They know that these drugs
That's probably why Mike tells me to take it. Actually,
a girl that works with Emma, well, you know her, Angel. She takes her lion's mane every day. There's nothing wrong with these drugs because they're natural. So they say they're bad, and what do they give you instead? A pill that can be crushed up from Big Pharma. That's why they've classified these drugs as bad, and that's why they're becoming more mainstream. People are like, wait a minute. No, mushrooms are good for you. They're fucking good for you. Obviously, you're not going to sit and eat them out and go in the forest. You got to know what you're doing.
right?
Right? But microdosing, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I eat edibles for my pain. I'm addicted to painkillers. Why is that? Because that's what they fucking gave me when I broke my ankle and I had pancreatitis. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing else.
I can say from experience that when I broke my ankle and they gave me like the Tylenol 3s on whatever,
Codeine, yeah.
when I took them, they didn't really give me much of an effect, but they took care of the pain. But then I also weaned myself off of them right away. Do you know what I mean?
Codeine
Like,
makes me violently ill. I
it
mean,
makes you constipated too, though.
oh, it's the worst.
yeah.
But codeine for me, it makes my stomach go into spasms where it feels like I'm having contractions. Like I'm actually pushing out a fucking baby. And it is the most painful thing. no, there's no codeine for me. But I'm addicted to Demerol, morphine. I've never tried. Holy, she's getting so loud.
She's excited.
Because she's high.
here.
Yeah, her husband's here and she's high and she doesn't know how loud her voice is. But that is the reason. Like, I cannot. They were giving me 250 milligrams of Demerol via IV
And you could just
every
push the
2
button.
Yes. And I could push the button whenever the
what?
fuck I
What was it from?
I had pancreatitis.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I spent 3 full months in the hospital, went in the winter, came out in the spring. And that pain, pancreatitis pain, I said to the doctors, like, am I leaving this fucking place? Like, actually? Because it was the worst. I would rather have more children. Same with gallbladder attack. I don't have a
I've
gallbladder.
heard that.
Oh, it's the fucking worst. It's the
But
worst.
having an attack is the best way to get it taken out because otherwise you're on a wait list forever.
Absolutely. And when I had my attack, Vinny was 6 weeks old, and my buildup of calcium was from being pregnant. My boys are 17 months apart. So that's where my buildup came from. So I was in an emergency surgery within an hour, 90 minutes, and I had 16 gallstones.
Oh.
I literally, in the waiting room, I said to my husband at the time, Kevin, I'm like, I think I'm going to die. Like, something is wrong. And from there, you know, they give you the painkillers. I was like, ooh, I like this. Then I get onto the
Takes
pancreatitis,
away the pain.
100%. But like codeine or painkillers in pill form do nothing for me. But I'll keep taking them, except Demerol. Demerol in a pill form. I mean, I love it, but it makes me so itchy. And it's always crazy to me that a pill this big can just fuck you up. Like, that's mind blowing. But you can't let me smoke some pot. Get the fuck out of here. And see, that's why, like, yeah, psilocybin, mushrooms, microdosing, all of it is bullshit. It's good for you. Like, people, like, yeah.
Well,
it's-
people can decide for themselves.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It is more
people, I mean,
okay in
yeah.
society. It's still not in a lot of people, right? But to each their own. I don't really.
no, and I get that for sure. I just,
How was your week?
oh my
Let's
God.
jump right into our week. Did you write in your notebook?
No.
Look at how much I like. This is the least. I was like, let's get this over with. I don't even
I
know.
can't believe she said, let's get this over with.
Well, I didn't mean it. I just meant I'm usually 2
I'm not offended.
pages of notes, but literally Thursday killed me, and we'll get into that when we get into
And-
my week.
and,
I'm still
yeah.
fucking drained.
Well, I was going to say, I'm so proud of you for
Even
drinking
my-
today. Did you drink yesterday?
We had 2,
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Oh, yeah. She'll
Not
get into
really.
that in a second because I was actually going to ask that. But I actually just wanted to quickly show the irony of what I'm wearing right now
Calgary Flames.
behind the background.
Oh, oh, I should get a picture.
Isn't that funny? Yeah.
Calgary Flames and the Oilers. Okay.
Ooh. My hair looks cute like that. I just learned how to do this today. Now that my hair is getting longer,
Put a little wave in there.
well, I'm just
Oh, that's
tired of
super
looking
cute.
old. I feel, oh, that's freaking cute. I'm just,
I'll post
I
it.
feel like I look old lately and I have a hard time looking in the mirror and I keep saying I look 100, I look 100. And people,
I think you're looking younger. The longer your hair gets,
that's what Billy said
the
today.
younger you're looking.
That's what I was thinking.
But you're also getting more spunk in your step. Like you're getting livelier, you're getting happier, you're getting out of your comfort zone. Like you're really less of a bitch. I'm kidding. You're not a bitch, but sometimes you're scary. You know what I mean? Like you're set in your ways.
It's so funny. I'm not.
You're not. I know you're not.
I
just
mean,
saying,
I can. We
you
all
seem-
can be.
uh,
But no, I
everybody
am.
can.
No, you're not wrong. I am definitely.
That's the wrong word. That's not the
No,
right
it
word.
doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But you're not wrong because I am more just.
You seem happy.
I really like my job. I like going to work every day. Like
That's
it's
true. It has been that
it-
since you've gotten
It
this.
has, and it's like,
You've gotten happier and happier. It started with lifting a little bit of weights.
yeah. Well, I still
doing
do that,
some
and
walking, doing, you know,
now the guy
and it
that's just beside me, Johnny, he does yoga every morning, and the lady that is his yogi
Yoga's so
works
good
at
for you.
works at up the hill from where I am or where we are, and when it gets warm out, She's going to come down and lead a class of us on our lunch break doing
That's
yoga.
amazing.
I'm
like on the
so-
grass.
Yes.
love that.
So I brought it up to our social committee because I'm on the social committee. That's another thing because,
That's what I mean. Get out
well,
of your
you're
comfort
there
zone.
every day. You have to work with these people every day. Like I have to try to get along with them. I don't want to be grumpy at work. I don't want to be grumpy anymore at all ever because you can obviously tell like I'm different and I know that. And it's also the podcast. I've been listening to a lot of
That you were
podcasts.
grumpy. I just think you're finding yourself and you're happy with who you're becoming. That's my perspective. Not that you were a
That's
bitch
so
and you
funny
were
that you
difficult
noticed
or
that.
anything like that, but that's just my thoughts and impressions.
No,
Is
and you're
you're-
1000%
you
correct.
live a little differently now.
Oh,
Oh, look at Emma. She's
would
like,
you look at
"That's my
that?
beautiful wife over
Would you
there."
look at that? Well, I actually did not know that you noticed that. This is the first you've said it.
Oh,
Really?
I've noticed it for months. Really? Yes. Every
Oh.
little thing where you're like, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to try it. We don't buy a tree. Now we have a tree. We don't buy gifts. Now we got gifts. Like,
Guess
you
what I'm going to do?
stand up. I'm going to come.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to write an open mic for Yuck Yucks, and I'm going to fucking do it
I'll come.
because I've like I just have to remember when I'm doing it like in conversation, I got to write it down so that I can work on it. And I've actually
points.
learned this listening to Joe Rogan about how they write comedy.
Yeah.
And he said, I wasn't funny. I didn't know this business. I didn't know any of this stuff, but people said to me, you should be a stand-up comedian. He's like, sure, I'll try it. And then you start writing. Do you know what I mean? It's no different than this podcast. I did want to be a writer. You have to be a writer to be a journalist. A lot of times you got to write your stuff, right? So it's really no different. So I want to start writing some comedy and I'm actually think I'm going to go do it. Actually, no, I am going to do it.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't know when.
No, before the end of the year.
Okay.
You've
I
got
can do that.
11 months.
Oh, it'll happen way before that.
No, I
I'm way
know.
too impatient.
I'm being lenient. I mean, in this first quarter. No.
Yes, boss. But you know what?
Statistics have to come in.
That's so funny. No, you know what? That is actually, you're the first person that said that to me. That's actually crazy. Other than Bill. Bill's like, when she got home today, she's like, Mama, your hair. And then she goes, your makeup. What? She goes, you look so good today. I'm like,
Well, that's why I did my hair.
no, it looks so
So I
good.
had
It's so
I had
different.
it in a ponytail. My whole plan was to shower and wear it down. And then Grace and Rod, we watched a movie.
Oh,
we
what
got
did you
lunch
watch,
and
by the
stuff.
way?
We watched Greenland 2.
Oh, well, I don't know what that is.
It's there's one little thing from it that I wanted to
Okay.
talk about. It's interesting, but it was good, but we'll have to go back and watch the first one, which they had already watched. But just spending time together is all that it's
Oh
about.
my
right?
God. That's
Last
why it was
night,
so cute. You're like, we're
Quincy-
watching a movie. I'm
Quincy
like, you
had
guys
some
are so
friends
cute.
over, and then the parents were there, and we played games. We played dice, and then we played
Yeah.
Son of a Bitch, and it just those moments and memories
Yeah.
are what people are going to remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was awesome. We had an awesome night. We barely made it till midnight, and we'll find out why. But then they stayed, and we hung out all day. Ordered some pizza.
I love it. No, I fucking love it.
And then they left. So I was going to shower. I didn't have time. So then I was like, when you
No,
said
it's cute.
hair, I was like, well, I can't wear a ponytail. It's like, just like always. So I put this clip in and I started doing I had it really fucking crazy. And I'm like, babe, Steph did her hair. I'm going to go. What do you think? He's like, you're going to wear it like that. It was.
Oh my God,
fucking-
Mike, you're my
it was
favorite.
way out all over the
well,
place. I'm like,
but
why?
that's-
What's wrong?
But that's what your husband is supposed to say to you.
Right.
I'm not going out with you like
I
that.
was like,
What are you, crazy? Did you see it? Yeah. What are you thinking right now? Like, that's what your fucking partner is for, to be like, no,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's not happening. Not at all.
So start with your week. How was your week? Did you have
I mean,
anything happen?
No, nothing happened.
No exciting calls.
I mean,
Always.
I won't talk about like the call center I work in like anymore, like from before or whatever, but I got yelled at for 7 solid minutes
Oh. Before you got disconnected.
before I had to interrupt her and say, ma'am, you've already told me the same thing
No.
4 times.
She was talking in circles.
Yeah. But yelling at me. And I just want to say, and I actually said this on my TikTok. We make fun of you when the call's over. Okay, like we
Well,
we
yelling doesn't make the impact any different.
no,
Like,
but
you
they're
can express
but
yourself
they
without yelling.
actually say, "How do you sleep at night? You're the devil." Like you're because of where I work. I am the devil to most people. They like honestly, it's crazy, and I can't say anything. I just yep. And when they think they're getting to me and they actually insult us and they call us a cunt, like they do, and I'm like, okay. And can I get anything else
You're
down?
being recorded, ma'am.
Well, no, they know they are. They don't care. They tell you that. And they'll say that to you and they're like, oh, did you like that? And I'm like, anything else? Can I take down anything else for you today? And they get mad when you don't respond, like when you don't react. And I've learned that a lot, like listening to my podcast, which is why I've like kind of metamorphosized myself. It's because of the podcast that I listen to, which is why, I love ours as well, because it's just kind of different motivational stuff and what we
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
and how we see things. But yeah, it's I forget what I was saying. I know.
Call
Stalker.
center.
Oh, but yeah,
Well,
anyways.
it doesn't offend you. It doesn't bother
Yeah,
you.
me personally, I've been doing this for 30 years. I worked for 411. Do you know what 411 is? That was the white pages.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to take a call. My KPI, which is key productive indicators or P product,
Yeah.
you were a
yeah,
manager.
Yeah.
Um,
Performance
three,
indicator.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
3 to 6 seconds on a call gone. Psh.
Like to have it transferred?
No, yeah, to the number they asked for. I'm looking for
John Smith.
no frills, Morinville.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's the
I have
number.
3 to 6 seconds. Bye, gone. Next call. I took 1,000 calls a day.
Shit, I didn't realize that.
Oh, it was crazy.
I used that all the time.
And-
it was the best thing ever back in the day.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That in MapQuest.
Woo! But I answered for the states. So back then, Verizon, Sprint, T-Bell, I think it was called, all those huge American phone providers contracted us and tell us to do it. And I was on, and I can say this now because I don't care. The floor is dissolved. It's been 25 years.
Yeah, I don't think it exists anymore.
No, it
does
doesn't.
Yeah.
We worked on a confidential
Not with
floor.
Blockbuster.
Floor 11 was, what is that call center? What floor do you work on? I'd be in the elevator. What floor? I'm like 11. I'd press the button. They'd be like this. All girls from the other call centers.
So what was
What do you-
11?
11 was the confidential floor. That's the one I worked. That was the one where we answered for North America 411. So I had to know area codes and states and cities within the states and all of
In
that
3 to 6 seconds.
and pull it up. I had a keyboard.
So you just Google type?
That-
like search kind of thing?
There was no internet.
Oh. How'd you find the info?
Because the keyboard was sectioned off US. It was different colors, purple, red, blue, green. You just had to know which one to press. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was it was fucking
That's kind of cool.
it was amazing. I fucking loved that job.
So you've
okay?
always done call centers. I've always done retail.
Well, and I started in retail. My first job was McDonald's. Then I went on to the mall and I did Mariposa and I did
I
LA
did Mariposa.
Yeah, I did Mariposa. I did LA Express. I did Yogan Fruz. I did all the fucking mall ones until I went, I'm not doing this kind of customer service anymore. And I got into TELUS, and that's where I got into 411. And then from there, I got to where I am now, getting yelled at by boomers for 7 solid minutes. And that's okay. And you know what? Because that's their opinion and that it doesn't matter to me. You're not hurting my feelings.
No,
It's
and
all
you're probably
good.
making their day just sitting there listening to
Oh,
them.
and actually, a lot of them at the end of the day goes, I just wanted to vent. I'm like, that's cool.
That's almost
I can
always-
handle it.
yeah.
I don't care. That second edible's kicking in that I ate.
Woo woo. Okay, let's start with my week then. So the couch was a scam. Oh, I was so disappointed about that.
I am so sad about that.
So normally,
You guys.
I mean, we all know this. If the profile is 2025 or 2026, like chances are it's not real. If the price is too good to be true, it's not real. All the things. But when
on.
Mike had messaged them,
You guys can talk, you know. I just meant don't be so loud, Emma. You guys are like, okay.
There's
just
space
making
out.
sure, like,
um, like usually if it's too good to be true, it is.
this couch
really
was
is,
spectacular.
right?
I mean, it was so beautiful.
This beautiful black Victorian
Oh.
love seat.
Black
So
velvet.
they gave Mike an address and then they wanted a deposit. And he's like, well, I'm coming. Like, I don't need to send you a deposit. And this poor old lady at the house he went to,
Oh no!
because the address, like, they just give random addresses to wherever they think that, like Edmonton or whatever, you know what I mean? So then I messaged well, it was a woman on this one.
Wow.
I was like, I can send my husband right now. How much? Blah blah blah. And she's like, can you send a deposit? And I was like, why would I need to send a deposit when I can come right now and give you cash? I said, I feel like this is a scam. And then of course stopped responding. Same with Mike. The person's like, are you there? Not are you here, like at my house to get the couch?
Yeah.
Are you there? And he's like, fuck off, I went there. Like, this is a total scam.
You know, it's so sad the people that fall for it because I get the calls. I actually, I got a text to my phone saying a new registration scam. Hit this, follow the link, blah blah blah. Put in your card details, blah blah blah. And I messaged my team leads to say, new scam coming out. We may get calls for it tomorrow.
Right.
Heads up, whatever. Because the calls we get from the seniors that are like, I clicked on that link and I gave them my information. Was it a scam? Oh gosh. And I'm
That
like,
happened to
I'm like, you need to please call your bank immediately. Like
Yeah.
I said, we will never, ever, ever, ever text you ever.
right,
like
or
from
email you and do it.
Yeah, no.
No, so
Oh.
sad. So Tuesday, that was a fun day. It was my day off. So we decided we were going to go thrift shopping because the couch was a scam. We went into Fort Sask and we kind of like bopped
Oh, to
around
try
a
to maybe
little.
find a treasure. Dude, that would have been amazing.
Yeah,
we should
that
do
was fun. We went out for lunch. We had a little lunch date. So we went.
Where'd you go?
Canadian Brew House. Canadian Brew House, right, babe? Yeah. And then we went and got some jeans to match.
Oh, and they came in matching shoes, which I will post on the Facebook page because I took
very happy. He's like, "Why you gotta get the same as me?"
I took a picture of their matching shoes that I'm gonna post on the
She's
page.
like, "Are you guys wearing matching shoes?"
I literally didn't even have the light on. I looked down and I went,
Well, they're skater shoes,
And-
and they're a brand we've both always wore.
not only this, guys, hang on. Jen and Mike are wearing jeans. Okay. You need to stand up on the
Oh my god!
do it. Show off your butt. You could see your butt in them. No, look, they took 30 pounds off you, dude. It's crazy what clothes that fit you will do. And, you know, like leggings, I
so
get it. You
comfy.
think that they like look amazing. I actually hate them, but they're just comfortable.
Jeans used to be so heavy and hard and awkward to even sit in.
They're not now.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't realize
fucking-
that.
I'm
I was
up.
like, how do all these people wear jeans?
If I could have 30 pairs of jeans, that's all I would have.
jeans never used to be comfortable. I was
I've-
so turned off of jeans, and now I'm like,
I'm so proud of you. Like, look at you stepping outside of your comfort zone. Cheers.
woo woo woo.
Ding.
So we did that. That was kind of our Tuesday.
Okay.
Because Mike was home.
Yeah. Are you getting your Thursday yet? Because I'm dying to hear about it.
Oh God, Thursday was a day.
You guys remember her talking about the wife and husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working wives,
Yes.
as Emma calls it. So I went and got some Euler lashes. I don't know if you can see them. They're like black and orange. Not black and orange, blue and orange. And black. There is black in there. Black, orange, and blue. I missed a color. And in the meantime, Mike, so we were going to stay at a hotel in the city because we were going and we didn't know how long it was, like how long we were going to be out. And we didn't want to drive an hour home after the
Yeah.
game if we were going to have some drinks. And, Mike, we were packing and I was going to wear Haley's Draisaitl jersey and he was going to wear his Oilers hoodie or something. And then her jersey was dirty. He's like, well, there's some stains on it. Like it needs to be washed, but we didn't realize it until we were like heading out.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I think I'm going to order us some new jerseys. So on Marketplace he goes, gets these new jerseys for us. So we were fresh in our new clothes. So we went.
And their matching shoes.
So we got my lashes done. He ran to get the jerseys. We went to wash the car because, of course, the car has to be washed for all the boys.
Well,
Then we go to our hotel. We go to Chateau Lacombe. It's an old one. It's the round one in the River Valley.
is it haunted? It has to be.
Well, I didn't pull out any equipment, but it was cool. Oh yeah, it has like the Ronda or whatever, the spinning one at the top, which I didn't even know we had here.
Like the Calgary Tower of the.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
You
one
know,
here
I've
now.
never been in the Calgary Tower, and I was born and fucking raised there.
So then we go to the hotel and we hadn't eaten. And we got check-in for like 12
Well, yeah, you want to get a start on the
because
day.
our Cactus Club reservation was 4:30.
Yeah.
And so Mike's like, okay, well, the friends are at the Marriott, which is across from the game, and like Rogers, and we're gonna go there for pre-drinks. I was like, okay, well, I need to shower. Like, are we coming back here or are we gonna go? Because I said we should go for lunch.
Is your mic on? Oh, I was
my
just
God,
watching.
can
the
you
thing.
imagine?
Could you fucking imagine? We always say that. Could
I'm
you-
flashing.
well, I don't
your
see yours flashing. See, that's how you know my edibles kicked in because I'm like, I'm
That's your-
so paranoid about audio every fucking time. But I know you're probably fine. Anyway, go on, go on.
So we go to the friends hotel and we get some drinks and we're starting drinking. And then finally the other wife says, I'm hungry. I'm like, I'm starving. We haven't eaten all day because we knew our dinner reservation was 4:30, but just the way everything happened, we didn't have time to eat anything. So we went early to the Cactus Club on Jasper, which I've never been before. It's
I haven't either, actually. I've been to a
Beautiful.
Cactus Club in 25
my
years.
lash lady. She was telling me about their happy hour menu. Tristan, thanks for the suggestion. There's a drink that's orange vodka, which I'm not a fan of orange typically, but orange
not
vodka,
either.
club soda with a dollop of peach Bellini
Dollop.
Slurpee, like
Oh,
slushy.
okay.
So you mix the
That
slushy,
sounds
the club
lovely.
soda, and the vodka, and you mix it up. It was so good, and it was $5 a drink. They had chicken burgers, sliders, $5, fries. All
Okay, I
these
want to go
different
to
things.
Cactus Club Jasper. That's that.
So I think all Cactus Clubs have it. Is happy hour, and it's from
That's crazy. That's amazing.
what was the time? 3 to 6 or something like that. Every single
well, and
day.
a slider is perfect for me because you can only eat one.
Oh, so we each had a chicken slider and we shared French fries when we got there at 3.
Yeah.
Because we went early and then everyone else showed up at 4:30 and we visited. We got to know all the wives. It was awesome. Like, I don't know why we haven't done this earlier because everyone got along so awesome.
Well, of course you did.
And then
You're all the
Mike's-
same.
one of the guys on his crew, he's like, I'm only 2 sheets to the wind. I got another sheet to go. He gets there at 3. He's already hammered. And he's like, we're going to get some Ubers. And he's like, we're not fucking showing up in Ubers. We got to show up in style. So he rents a limo from Cactus Club on Jasper, like the 3-4 blocks
Yeah.
to Rogers.
Oh, that's fucking.
And then he thought we'd get dropped off at the front door service. No, limos have their own parking in the back, which we knew because we've limoed from Gibbons before.
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell? You don't drop us off in front? They're like, no, this is special limo parking. Like, this is where we
Yeah.
have to come. So the guy took pictures and we still had to walk the 2 blocks. But it was so fun. Oh, and then we went to the casino after. I won. I was up. Funny enough, because I went up to Mike. I was like, I think we got to go. And I don't know what time it was, 12:30, maybe 12. We were back to our room by 1, I want to say. But both of us, he said he rented an Uber and then we hopped in a cab. Because there was a lineup of cabs. He's like, I'm not waiting for an Uber. Let's just get in the cab. We don't remember how we got back to the room. We don't remember, like, anything. Going up, opening the door, nothing. All of a sudden,
Those
from
are the best days.
3:30... I had a nightie on.
Mike just said we just woke up naked at 3:30 in the morning and had no idea what happened.
Woke up, yeah, his underwear
Like,
was
nobody's
like in
ever-
the sheets.
Nobody's ever woken up like that.
He's like, my underwear in the sheets. What happened? I'm like, I have no clue.
Oh my god, that is fucking amazing.
Yeah, except that I woke up puking, and I was puking
No.
from 3:30 to 8:30, and by 8:30 I finally had nothing left. Like I was bile and dry
From what?
heaving.
Like you were mixing
well,
too
those
much?
drinks, those yeah.
Like
so
okay,
we were
so the
drinking
alcohol
those.
mixing.
So I was having Coors seltzers. Well, and I hadn't eaten until 3:30,
When was
right?
the last time you threw up?
That's what I said to Mike. I think it was when he went and got that trampoline when Haley and Quincy were small, and I was super hungover.
I was gonna say I've never ever like since we've known each other, I've never seen
don't
you
get
throw up.
sick. I don't get
Okay, I didn't
like
didn't
ever.
think so.
It was fucking
So
brutal.
you still obviously felt like a bag of shit yesterday.
All day. So we go to leave.
I'm
Mike's
so
like,
proud of you now, though.
Mike's
I
like-
almost a whole bottle of wine in that same.
you need to eat something. Like, let's get some McDonald's. So we go to McDonald's.
Oh, don't do that.
Try the fries. No. Try a bite of his burger. Nope.
No.
The pop tasted good. Fountain pop. Nice cold fountain pop. But it gave me
Babe,
heartburn.
unsweetened grapefruit juice.
I don't like grapefruit.
No, but it's good for your hangover.
Pickle juices.
No, unsweetened.
Yeah, a shot of pickle
grapefruit.
juice. I would
I don't
have
like
done that.
pickles.
But it was so fun. We had such a great time. It was awesome. But yeah, so then his mom and dad came over yesterday and we just were like dog fucked. We were like, nah, none of us, I think, made it. We barely made it till midnight. We all went to bed. So then today they were like, well, what movie did you want to watch last night? And I was like, because I said, we got a new popcorn machine. We got one on the Gibbons. What's funny about that?
Did you hear Emma when you
No.
said we got a new popcorn machine? She goes, "Oh wow, wow!" Like it was like
excited
you
to-
guys just like hit some sort of
Yeah, it's
jackpot.
special seasoning, so it tastes like movie theater. But yeah, it
Did you
posted
get the one on the wheels?
yeah for the Grudge, for when Mike does the Grudge. Why'd you say I have to see the Grudge? Are you starting your Grudge?
No, for fuck's sakes. No, no. Listen,
Just the
Emma.
patching.
No. You know the Christmas banner we had on the garage?
Yeah,
Okay. You can get them just with anything on them.
right.
Okay. So I wanted the Enchanted Forest one.
Okay.
So she ordered it. We went to go put it on and it looked super cool. And then you do the test of putting the door up and down.
Mhm.
It wouldn't stay. It's too big. So
Oh.
we have to fold it or sew it or, oh my God, it would take me a
Do
year of
something.
fucking Sundays to sew that bitch. Fuck that. Or I don't know, but it's too fucking big. Anyways, it looked so cool though. I wish I would have got a picture of it. But we have a Valentine's Day one coming that's so pretty because I like the banner, like the
Yeah.
things on the door because of the lights we have on the house. And it just looks super fucking cool.
Yeah,
But you always have cars in front of your garage door.
this is true.
Yeah. So you have to just make the house, you have to use your lights to make the house look amazing because you can't have those because of all the cars. But in turn, you get your garage. So
So we watched Greenland 2. That was the movie we watched. And this was the thing that we noticed right away. So I want to ask you this. If you have to line up with your family in like a dangerous situation, like crossing a bridge over a crater, because this happened in the movie, how would okay, Emma, how would the lineup go? Okay, Emma first.
why is she
Yeah,
deciding?
and then the kids, and then you. Steph wouldn't go near the crater, but you would after.
yeah, but I
kids,
have
if your kids.
Don't I have to cross?
Yeah, it was life or death. Would you go first? Would you go last? Would you go second?
I don't know. I think I'd have to go last, and the kids would have to go in the middle.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Okay, so this is how it went. So Gerard Butler went first, and then the kid. Whatever. His
Good
name
job,
was.
Gerard. Yeah,
he
no.
went first, and then the kid, and then the wife. I was like, why is the wife left to make sure? See, and then the next time around, he went last, which makes more sense to me. I would do wife, child, husbands, because you need to make sure your family's getting there safe. And that's what Mike said too. But he went first. So what happens? You make it, and then your wife and kid don't make it.
I mean, it's a shitty scenario. You're just gonna have to fucking pick one.
I'm the one that wants to make sure everyone gets there safely first, though. Before I'm the same. I won't even eat till everyone's eaten in
No,
my
I
house.
know that, but at the end of the day, when you're in like
if
that
the
split
cake's
second,
coming down, you're just pushing everyone out of
you're
the
in that
way.
split second fucking
Move it, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
You know, women and children, fuck it, get out of my way.
Just
Move.
fucking smashing people. Oh. And then there was like this big tidal wave that came in, and it just reminded me that I always have dreams like that. Do you ever have dreams where like a big tidal wave comes in and like just sends you fucking flying in the
I
water?
don't know what's going on lately. I haven't been like I know I'm dreaming, but I think I'm awake. But then I wake up and I'm like, was I asleep? Did I dream? I don't remember my dreams now. I don't know where they're gone. I don't remember them. I don't know why. I'm not drinking wine anymore, so I'm not drunk before I go to sleep. So that's not it.
Maybe you're not dreaming. Maybe you're not going like deep enough into a REM sleep or something.
Probably not. Well, I started taking Seroquel again. Only half of one. I literally take 25 milligrams. It's the least amount you can take, but it still gets me to sleep within half an hour. It's really the only thing I still take pharmaceutical wise. Actually, it is the only thing I take pharmaceutical wise, and I'm fucking proud of that for sure. Weaning off that shit was hard. But it's the only thing that's getting me to sleep. Like this morning, I woke up at 7:30. I had the bathroom cleaned, tub, like no, the baseboards, the floor. Before Emma woke up, and she's like, "What? Are you okay? Is something wrong?" Because the bathroom door was closed. I'm like, "No, I'm cleaning the bathroom." What time is it? I'm like, I don't know, 9:30. And then I went down into the kitchen. Like I'm just. I think that's part of like that new metamorphosis of mine. Like I don't want to waste time if I got such. I'm trying not to
maybe
procrastinate.
you're getting enough sleep. Sometimes people
only need 4 to 5 hours sleep.
Yeah.
I've only ever needed that. And now that I'm only taking the half of Seroquel, actually the Seroquel isn't even it. It gets me to sleep. I still only sleep 5 hours with Seroquel. It was the wine that was making me feel like a bag of shit and sleeping longer because you're hungover. Right. You know, you're hungover and you're like, oh my God, no, I'm not getting
just
up.
Laggy.
Yeah.
Oh,
and if you just go to bed so fucking drunk, you can sleep for 12 hours. It's so easy to do. And because
I sleep like shit when have too much to drink.
Yeah, and I just don't do that anymore. So I'd rather just get up and I'm just being more productive. Like I still take the stairs at work. I'm going to start doing yoga with Johnny. I do my weights. I moved to a window seat, like a window. We made a joke, like the cubicles, because we're slaves at our jobs. And it's true. Say what you want. It's true. I don't care. Our cubicles are just missing the bars. And it's true because it is. You got to be back at your desk. I can only have 36 minutes away from my desk by break because it's all time stamped. It's crazy, but that is a call center life.
Lots of companies
and
are
oh no, I know,
it's
but
time theft.
well,
in their eyes.
I know, I understand that, but at the end of the day, we're humans, and calm down with the slavery.
It is, but some people abuse it. So then that's why.
And yes, some people do, but it is.
I need 8 smoke breaks. Well, and some of us don't smoke. You know what I mean?
Listen to this. I don't think he's ever going to watch this.
Oh.
All right. There is a person that I work with.
Okay.
That has a bad back or a aching body from an accident that he was in. Fine, no problem. He got placed in the call center in a department near me where we sit.
Is that the one you caught sleeping on the job?
No.
Oh.
That was a different one.
Oh God.
He was a temp. He's just kicked back with his legs crossed. I'm like, buddy, that's brazen. But anyway, this guy gets maybe 4 or 5 calls an hour. Okay. And I'm being generous. Sometimes it's 2. That's how dead they are.
Okay.
They don't even start taking calls till after 9 and they have to be there at 8:15. It's insanity. Anyway, Every time the phone rings, he gets mad. And I'm behind him, and I'm like, I'm busting a gut. 'Cause
Right.
I'm like,
It's literally your job.
I'm like, dude, it's literally your job. Not only that, I've taken 17 calls to your one, and I got yelled at for half of them. Oh, and his job, it's very simple. Okay. It's just a changing of license plates. It's nothing.
Mhm.
But the upset, oh, I'm like, and I'm watching, and I'm like, but this is my favorite part. He has a bad back. Oh, crazy. So do I. I have a heating pad at my desk. Do you know why? I need to be on it all the fucking time.
Right.
He has one of those heating things that you strap on with Velcro that you heat up in the microwave.
So every 20 minutes, he's at the microwave heating.
Bingo. Because he had brought a doctor's note to say he can get up every. Look, I'm in pain most of my fucking day. Okay. But you learn to live with it. And at the end of the day, I'm not a pussy. Okay. Suck it the fuck up. This is what we do. I have a heating pad at my desk all the time. The 8 hours that I am at that desk, it's on the whole time.
Right.
Trust me, it has to be, or I would be in way too much pain. But you know what else I do? I use my desk. We have a little button. It's got a little arrow, and it makes the desk go up.
Oh,
It's amazing. I do 100 squats a day at my desk. I do my weights at the desk. This guy just heats that thing up every 20 minutes. Has to go walk around for like, it's just frustrating doing what I do and just watch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
that's what I'm saying. That's time theft. If you're not clocking
Yeah,
in
like
and out every time you because some of us follow the rules to a T and we're not 1 minute late for.
Well, no.
Do you know what I
But
mean?
at the end of the day, he's been there for 25 years. He
He can
started.
do whatever he wants.
Well, kind of. He's reached his tenure, and he's got.
He's grandfather.
He is grandfathered in. He is absolutely 60. And that's
He's
okay.
close
But
to
it just I want to bring in a heating pad as a gift for him.
I was gonna say, just put one with a bow on his desk and.
Well, I asked some people
Merry
around,
Christmas,
I asked some
happy
people
birthday,
around the
happy
office, and they were like, fucking do it. And I'm like, I'm the only one that was like, and that it was like, I'm doing it. Just say, hey, because I said it to him. I said, hey, why don't you have a heating pad like I do? I'm like, I have an extra disc in my back. I've, born with a dislocated hip. Why don't you have one that just sits there all the time?
Right.
Oh, well, I got to get up and stretch anyway. Look, I
Gotcha.
get it, but come on, man. Every 20 minutes, it's incredibly frustrating.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what they're watching.
don't either.
Kane's school. Kane's. Oh, Hurricanes. Got it.
I don't even know. What are we at? Oh, my goodness. We're only at 48 minutes, and we're not done our sangria. So we still didn't hear about the end of your evening. So you ended up puking.
Yeah, from 3:30 to 8:30.
Whoa.
Slept from 8:30 to 11, and then we had to get the fuck out of the hotel. So went home and had a nap with Nova on the couch.
How the fuck did you puke so much? I don't
Every
even know if
time-
I've ever done that.
Every time I went to bed, and like I was freezing. I was a nice cola. The temperature was only 20 degrees in the room, which you'd think is not that bad, but it was actually really fun cold, I guess, especially when you're just in a little skimpy nightie that your husband buys you for
Oh,
a sweet gesture.
hang on, I gotta get.
I put my feet on him, like just to show him how cold I was. He's like, "Holy fuck, you're an icicle!" So he'd like try and cuddle me and warm me up, but then we'd get way too hot, and then I'd feel sick again. So then I'd have to go run back and puke some more. So yeah, I got 2.5 hours sleep, and
Oh my god,
yeah,
I don't even know the last time I was like that. Thank
me either.
Christ.
Me either. It was brutal. It was so.
It
brutal.
sounds.
But a
horrific.
wicked night out and a wicked hangover. It was totally worth it. I met some
I
awesome
do agree
ladies.
with that. Yeah.
His work crew, like, because that's his family, right? He's with them all the
Mhm.
time. And we've never gotten together, and we're always like, we should get together, and we never do. And it was awesome. So
Oh, that's
it'll happen again.
And-
we had a blast.
for often as you can actually get everyone together, even if it's just once a year, right? Oh,
Totally.
That's what I wanted to tell you guys.
Oh.
There are three hotels in Vegas right now that are taking reservations with their rooms at par to the Canadian dollar. So if the room is $89 US, you pay $89 Canadian.
Oh.
So these two, I know the D for sure down on Fremont.
Oh, that's where the horse races are.
That's right. That's my favorite hotel.
Okay.
And so and they're doing it with drinks too. So if the drinks are $2, they're $2 Canadian because the economy is so bad and they're fucking they need to get visitors.
On December 21st. It's a Monday. For
Yeah,
Quincy's
I know.
birthday. That's when we're gonna
Are you booked already?
Oh no.
Oh,
But I'm
if
thinking about
But
it.
if you book it now, maybe we can get it at the Canadian prices. Is what I'm saying.
Right, but Mike has a friend with hookups down there. $23 a night at the Bellagio. Oh, MGM. 23.
That's not bad.
Something
I'm
around
thinking
there.
MGM.
He's
We're
got
going with
hookups.
you guys that week.
Anyone can come.
We
It's,
already said we were going.
We'll
so
be back for Christmas.
I don't care about that.
I don't either.
I could
actually,
give a
but-
fuck if I was ever back here for Christmas ever again for the rest of my life. I'm just over it. Like I'm just a kid the age where I'm like, the kids are like Jack and his girlfriend broke up.
I knew that.
Yeah. And so his plans have changed now and he's going to go to school here and he's still like excited and that's all good. But Billy's like ready to fucking fly this nest. She was when she was 10. She's been talking about her first apartments and she could fucking move her room around herself.
Yeah.
It's just who she is. She's very independent. And her friend Summer, her best friend Summer, actually, I watched a video of them in my memories on Facebook the other day and I showed it to her. And it was her talking about being married and what her wedding was going to be like. And she was only like 8. And she goes, and Summer will be my bridesmaid. And now, because Summer's family's military, they're in Germany right now. And Billy and Summer have been talking, like they talk all the time, that when she's done, she wants to go over there. And the two of them like want to backpack through Europe. I'm like, oh no.
Wicked.
I know.
That would be a
Dude,
great
it would be
experience.
amazing.
I know.
Of course.
It would freak me out as a mom.
Of course
100%.
she's going to go. My dad
We've all seen Taken.
right? My dad backpacked through Europe though. Like he'd be so proud of her.
I had kids.
And
I didn't do any of the fun stuff.
no, I mean,
Working on a cruise
but that's
ship.
what I'm doing now though.
Same.
But you.
What did I
It's very
upgrade to,
exciting.
babe, now that I'm a grandma?
Oh my God, stop it.
A what? A gilf.
Oh my God, she's a gilf.
What? I don't know what that. What?
Grandma, I'd like to fuck.
Oh, no, but the animal, not a gilf. Cougar.
Oh.
No, I'm a puma now.
No, you. No.
Already?
Cougars are scarier than pumas, aren't they?
What's
Can
the
somebody
top
Google
of the
that?
line cat.
What's
That's
the top
me.
of the line?
What's
cat?
the
What's
a
scarier?
cheetah? I'm a
puma?
cheetah. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a cheetah. That's the nightie I had on the night of our hotel night, actually.
Oh my God. You didn't puke on it, did you?
No, but Brooklyn. So Mike sends it with a bunch of T-shirts. So I'm like opening it, and usually Brooklyn opens Amazon unless it's Christmas. She's not allowed. But I was opening it for some reason, and on the top is a cheetah nightie with a thong because the thongs come free with the nighties,
Yeah.
which Mike didn't realize. He didn't order it, but
That's so
Brooklyn
cute.
sees it, and I like flip it over so that
She's like, Mom, I already know.
No,
Why
she-
else are you getting
no,
a hotel?
No, she was at the table, but she's like, "What is that?" I was like,
I
"It's
could
T-shirts."
Totally see her
A
though.
cheetah
Like,
print T-shirt. I'm like, yeah, fuck. Thank God I opened it though. Scar her for life.
it
Jesus.
would not. She would be fine. She is a
No,
bright
kids,
girl.
yeah.
Jen, she is a teenager. Isn't she 13 yet?
March. Wow.
No, but
true.
she's a mature. She's almost 13. She knows she knows when you guys go to hotels when daddy's home. She is not stupid. Stop it. I know she's your
Well,
baby.
I was so sick. I don't think it happened.
Well-
but if it did, it was a wild
Well,
ride.
you both woke up and he woke up naked. Where the fuck?
His stitches were in the sheets, so we just
We
don't
did. We
remember.
just don't remember. Those are some of the funnest nights, though.
It was a great.
Will you
night
wake
until
up and
I
you
started
go,
puking?
wait, what the fuck?
Oh, it was
What
so.
the fuck happened here?
I was a big ball of fucking shitty, fucking Oh, I was a huge bag of dicks. It was the worst.
Is
Next weekend,
Ah.
there you go.
that's
But it's so fun. Like, well, first of all, we were drinking, so we were being responsible, and it was only 0.9 kilometers from Rogers. But then you had to throw in minus 25, so it
yeah,
fucking was freeze your face fucking cold. Like we're going back into another deep freeze.
yeah.
So we got dropped off in front of their hotel and wanted to walk to the liquor store. There's a liquor store right in Ice District. So
Yeah.
right around the corner, right like 20 seconds, but it was so cold.
I know.
So we went and got some slushy drinks. Well, they keep it locked. They keep basic. Hi, can I come buy some of your booze? I mean, I get it. They're trying to keep riffraff out of the building.
There's a fucking lot
right?
of riffraff down there, man.
But there's no snow anywhere downtown, on the streets, on the sides. Like it's so weird. It's a totally different environment down there.
Yeah.
No snow
That
at all.
seems about right.
Cold as fuck, but no snow. Oh, nice.
I know. It's the sangria.
Sangria
What did we
Saturday.
have this week? What did we watch this week? What'd you watch this week?
Not a
Anything?
whole lot. No, because Mike was.
Because Mike's home. Yeah, that's
I'm
what.
still doing Geordie Shore. Remember when I said I watched like all 6 seasons and I finished it? It was like the UK version of Jersey Shore.
Oh, I never watched it.
Right. I didn't
Right.
either. I didn't either until now. But I found on Paramount Geordie Shore, and in UK, like the people are so fucking.
Aren't these edibles so good? I can
Yeah.
totally see there's
No, but they're so vile. Like they're talking about shagging and cocks. Like there's just no filters. They're so
such a gross word.
fun. So I've been watching it. I watched the first 6 seasons. So I've actually found out they're still on, like now in 2026. So I'm only on season 11, and there's like 25 seasons.
Okay, I just thought of not like kind of like a game or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
Tell me words that you hate. Like what words gross you out? What words make you like cringe? Let's see how many are the same. And then at the end, we're going to put those words into a sentence.
Oh,
And it's really gross.
it's really
Mine
gross.
is really, really bad.
Played this before?
I have
Oh.
because I've got certain words that I hate so much.
Okay, you start and show me an example.
Moist.
Right? I knew you didn't like that one.
Okay. Your
What's
turn.
the sentence?
No. I gotta say, oh my God, you're so pretty. No, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna.
Oh.
No, I'm going to put all of my most hated words into one large disgusting sentence.
Okay.
At the end,
Okay.
and then you have to do that with your gross words. Okay, now what's your
I've
gross
never
word?
played this game.
I know it's new. That's why. Look, I didn't even write it down. This just came to me.
Like,
I know there's words. Everyone has words that just fucking gross
what's
them
my
out.
word?
What's your word? Mike, what's Jen's word?
Do I have a word that?
Does she have
grosses
any
me
words that gross her out? Fucking probably not.
Blowjob
Pollyanna.
grosses me out.
You don't like to say blowjob or you don't like to do it? Wait, you nodded to both. Which one? You don't like to say it? It is a gross word.
It's gross.
Okay. So good at it. That's fucking funny. Okay, my next one. I don't like the word
Patty cake.
discharge. Oh.
Moist discharge. See, you're setting yourself up for a good story
It's
already.
not even done yet. It's not even done yet. I knew this sangria was going to make for an excellent podcast.
Right.
I'm really enjoying
We
this
still
one a
have
lot
another
today.
picture to go
I knew I was going to. I know I have more juice.
The wine's in the fridge
Oh,
too, by the way.
and I got to make dinner. I made homemade burgers tonight and I'm super excited.
Like
They're-
smash burgers.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I
yeah.
know.
Nice.
And fresh buns that were just baked at
Quincy
Sobeys.
cooked last night.
What did he make?
Crispy. No, honey
Wait.
hot crispy chicken.
Let's not
burgers.
forget what we were talking about. I don't want to forget because it's actually funny.
Okay, you keep going because I can't think of anything.
What? You
No.
can't think of
I
words you
don't-
hate?
No,
I don't like the word sauce.
any kind of sauce. Like when you're at
Yeah, no.
McDonald's and they're like, "What kind of sauce would you like, ma'am?"
None.
You're like, "Bleh."
I don't want any.
You don't
No, I
like
just
honey
don't like the-
garlic.
no.
You don't like
No,
pump-
I like
Oh.
sauce. I don't like the word sauce.
What do you relate it to?
Discharge.
Well, that's why. That's why.
That is so going to be a TikTok clip. Okay. Hang on. There's more. Hang on. What were they? Discharge, moist, saucy.
Saucy McSaucy. Style.
Saucy McSaucy. No. God. Billy would know. Let's see
Bill,
if she
Bill.
comes out. I can't remember. Okay.
What's up,
Anyways,
Lisa?
you can't think of any words.
I hate such a strong word. I don't hate a lot of things. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Anything. Oh, I don't know.
I know.
I'm pretty.
I can't believe I can't
generous
remember right
with-
now.
What would be words that are said in our campground, babe, where we're like, hey,
No, I don't mean like
shut your
offensive.
mouth.
I
No,
mean
what? I don't
words that like gross you out.
know. I can't think. I mean,
God, I know I have a whole sentence and I can't. I need to talk. Shannon would know.
call her.
Let's see.
FaceTime her.
Let's
See what
see. Oh
she
my
has to
God.
say. Tell her
You,
she's on the
you know
phone.
what's funny? If I FaceTime her, she's going to think something is wrong. So let's see.
All right.
This is a test right now. I'm calling my best friend Shannon.
Testing.
I never, ever, ever FaceTime her. Okay.
Unless something's wrong.
Unless something's wrong. Actually, not even then. Are we, let's see if Shannon answers.
Let's try. It's ringing, guys. She's not going to answer. She's going to show us up. She's busy.
No, but she's going to text or call back and she'll be like, what's wrong?
Right.
All right, I'll let it go for now.
All right. For now.
But I think that my phone's connected to the speaker upstairs. That's where that sound was coming.
Oh my God.
So if she
Jack's
would have
listening.
answered, yeah, we would have heard it.
Oh, yeah, because you were listening to music when we got here.
Okay, hang on. You know what, you guys? We're going to do another one.
Which
Let's
one?
call Emily.
Oh, she'll answer. She'll
she'll
just FaceTime.
So, do you guys have a friend that only FaceTimes you? Emily is my friend that only ever FaceTimes me.
I'm not one that FaceTimes.
I
I'm
never-
so bad.
She's the only one. Let's
My
see.
parents FaceTime, which I'll answer for
Because
them.
you guys live in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can answer.
Let's see. Doo doo. Ah! Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. We're just doing the podcast. We wanted to see who would answer a FaceTime, and I knew that you would.
Steph wants to know which words you find gross.
Emily, what are the words that I put into a full sentence that I hate? What are those words? I can't remember. There's discharge and sauce and
Moist.
moist, but there's other words, and I can't remember what they are right now. Yeah, you do.
She's like, keep me out of your bullshit.
She knows.
Are you in your garage? Oh, outside. Yeah, you look cold. How cold is it there?
Yeah, it's fucking cold up here.
Yeah.
Did you just turn your fucking camera off?
No, she's
Oh.
checking the temperature.
You're on the podcast right now for real though. Like we're actually recording because I FaceTime Shannon because Shannon would only answer if she thought there was an emergency. But she didn't answer, which tells me she's not near her phone. But she's gonna call back, be like, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" But I knew you would
What
answer
the
because you are a FaceTimer, and I was right.
You were right.
I was fucking right. But
'Cause
okay,
you're
what are
the
your
friend that always FaceTimes?
That's right. What are
Oh.
your gross words? What words do you hate? I know there's words that we like.
That's what I said.
Yes, you do. Really? I made sangria. All right.
She's not invested in hating things. I know. That's kind of was my thought. I'm on your page.
No, I mean gross words. I don't mean hating. Like they're just gross. Like, ugh. Well, then you know what? You guys can go fuck your hats.
Go truck yourself. Nice to see you,
Yes,
beautiful.
we are out. We just wanted to say hi. Bye.
Ciao, Bella.
That's funny as hell, fucking hell.
Of course she answered. I love it.
Always.
So
She will
just
always,
sipping on her
always-
wine.
Yeah. And her white wine. Always.
Yeah. Well, we're over the hour now, so we're good.
And I'm going to let's get dinner going.
Yeah, let's get
It's
dinner
yeah.
going.
Oilers starting in 90 minutes. So
Right. Yeah.
well, yeah, that's 90 minutes from 6:20.
96,
Sorry.
actually.
Sorry, I was off by 6 minutes. But anyways, I told you this was gonna be fun.
It was fun.
I
You
knew
were
it was
right.
gonna be fun.
We got it
Even
over
though she
with.
just wanted to get it over with. I knew that you would say that.
didn't mean like that. I just
I was like, I was so excited because look at you guys, like for real. Like I'm just, and you're not
How are we
wrong.
gonna-
I was so excited because I just felt good. Here, like I was just excited.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm excited when we get to film the first time in my studio room because
Oh, it's actually really coming together, you guys. It
so
looks
amazing.
so
A little
good.
on-air
Yeah.
sign, a little neon on-air sign.
Yeah.
He got a sign that says "I love you more." So that'll go on one of the tables.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide now if I want a couch
Right.
or like 2 chairs and
Yeah.
and a table.
Yeah.
But a couch is nice if we have guests, but 2 chairs and
Yeah.
a table is aesthetically
Right.
would work for 95% of the time too.
Absolutely.
So we're kind of going back and forth and obviously trying to weed through the scams, which is annoying
know.
as fuck. Send it to
You're best off to just go to the vintage stores. Honestly, there's a
Yeah,
place
yeah,
called
vintage.
Find. Have you been to Find?
No.
Go to Find. And actually, a friend of Emma's that she's known since high school that we found out when we went to the home show. This is actually a funny story. I don't remember if I told it before. You're going to love this. We were at the home show. Actually, you were supposed to come with us that weekend and you didn't. But we walked into like a vintage area where it was people promoting their thrift stores, that sort of thing, vintage stuff. And as we were walking, this woman looks at Emma and she comes running up. What'd she say? She was like, Emma Dobson? And I was like, yeah.
That
And
would
she,
be
and she goes, I was so in love with you in high school. And we were both like,
I had someone say that to me once too, and they're like, "I sat behind you and blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh."
but
creepy.
it turns out she owns this thrift store, or this like in this vintage shop. Anyways, it was super cute, but she's got stuff like that.
Okay.
And like the 70s cool stuff too, like that I love. I mean, for me, but
Right.
just cool stuff if you want to find like that antique looking shit, because we don't want stuff that looks like other people's stuff. I don't.
Exactly.
I know. We've been planning mine, and it's like I'm debating on painting the wall with the logo, but still having a light. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I kind of.
I love that idea too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But Mike created a sign.
Oh no,
for
I love it.
mine.
I know he showed me. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. It's gonna be awesome.
He's doing it. He's designed it. He's creating it. He's putting it all together. So
love
and
it.
it's perfect. It's so awesome.
Well-
and then we're gonna put a bed or something on the other side, so at
Yeah.
least there's space for someone to sleep
Yeah.
and stuff too.
But he's doing it for you because this is something that we love,
I know.
right? And it's
Yeah.
really fucking sweet. Like it's amazing. I love it. All right, I'm gonna make burgers because actually my edibles kicked in and I want that fucking burger now.
Cheers.
Remember, it's my fucking it's
Episode
my death
41?
row. Remember, it's my death row meal.
All right.
I made homemade burgers tonight, and I really, now that my edibles kicked in, I want that fucking burger, man, and I want it
Let me
now.
Make it happen.
So, peace out, you guys. Thank you for watching us.
Ciao.
Have a good
Love
one.
you guys.